What just happened? There were so many different ways this could have gone. There were so many different results that were on my bingo card. The only thing that I never could have predicted was Darby Allin becoming AEW World Champion in a 2-minute squash match. I am not even remotely mad about this. I am still just feeling pure shock. I actually went into this episode not really sure if I wanted Darby Allin to win. I was honestly thinking, of all people, Darby Allin deserves a bigger stage to win the big one. But then as the night went on, AEW actually did a really good job kind of changing the one issue I had. They started off with Darby Allin cutting an amazing promo, one that literally brought him to tears, talking about how this is literally all he wants and he's either going to fail or succeed as Darby Allin, but the one thing he's never going to do is change. He's bled for this company. He's put his body on the line for this company. He climbed Mount Everest and planted the flag at the top of the world. And then as if that didn't set the stage enough, freaking Sting shows up. He catches him backstage right before he's heading out to the match to give him some final words of encouragement. And so at this point, it already feels like, okay, maybe Darby's actually going to win this, but that also corrects the one issue I had, which was that this didn't feel like a big enough stage for Darby to win his first big title. At that point, it felt like we were walking into another pay-per-view. However, my brain was so ready at this point and locked in, ready to root for Darby and ready to watch MJF and Darby just tear the house down, that like a 2-minute match with 4 finishers was the last thing my brain was even remotely prepared for. Which again, I'm not at all upset that Darby won. I wanted him to win this so bad, especially with the way they presented it tonight. There's just no way I was expecting it to happen like that. And this leaves me in a place where I feel like I just need a little bit more time to digest the episode as a whole. Because while I am so happy for Darby Allin, like not just the character, the performer, the dude has put so much on the line. You can't make an argument that anybody really cares about this business or this company more than he has shown that he does. He genuinely just deserves it so much. But I can't help but walk away from that match feeling like we kind of missed out on something. It's really not a big deal, and it's probably going to lead to a rematch where we are going to get that banger. I just still feel so shocked. Genuinely, regardless, congratulations, Darby Allin. You really do deserve this moment, dude.